Hello, it is an absolute pleasure to be here. After a year where so much of the focus has been about business survival, it is really exciting to be with so many businesses discussing reviving and even better, thriving. Before I start, I just want to give you a quick overview of Starling Bank. For those of you who don't know us, we are a fully digital bank founded in 2014 by Anne Bowden, a banking and technology veteran who felt that traditional banking was broken and there had to be a fairer, easier, and more human way to help people and businesses manage their money. We launched personal current accounts in May 2017 and business current accounts in March 2018. We now have over 2 million accounts, including over 350,000 business accounts, which is 5% of the UK market. Our business accounts have no monthly fees. We have an online application journey that only takes minutes, and we offer 24/7 UK-based customer service. We aim to give you the right tools and insights to make it as easy as possible for you to spend your time on what you do best, which is running and growing your business. We know how much time small businesses spend on admin, time that could be spent with your customers, improving your product, or with your family. So we've spent a lot of our time working on how to take away that pain. We've designed a business toolkit which automates your invoicing, bookkeeping, and VAT. And if you're a sole trader, it can also help estimate your self-assessment. If the toolkit is not right for you, we also have a marketplace that offers you real-time free integrations with accounting applications such as Xero, QuickBooks, and FreeAgent. So you always have the most up-to-date information at your fingertips. We also offer Euro and US dollar account subscriptions to make it easier to grow internationally as well. So enough about us. Today is about you. This Business Revival Conference is a great reminder that success in business means being adaptable to change. And it is as important, if not more so, to reflect on what we have learned from the things which may not have gone exactly to plan, as from what went incredibly well. I don't want to talk to you today about why you need a business bank account, though you do, and with Starling, of course, the importance of budgeting, though it is, and how to manage your cash flow, because I'm sure you already know that cash is king. Instead, I want to share with you a little of what we've learned on our journey and from our customers. Success for us is enabling success for you. So I wanted to approach today the same way we approach every day at Starling. What does success for you really look like? There are 3 things I want to focus on. 1, business success is more than debits and credits. Your bank account is there to enable you to achieve your potential, but it's not the only measure of your business. 2, maintaining your balance is key. By that, I mean not just your cash reserves, but also your well-being and that of your employees and customers. And lastly, 3, embracing change is fundamental to growing your business. This also reflects how we at Starling look at our growth. Our customers and our mission is to make things easier and fairer for them, and it's at the heart of our culture. Doing the right thing is one of our core values and reflects not only how we want to treat our customers, but also how we aim to create a supportive and inclusive environment for our people. We believe this creates the right conditions for innovation and creativity and gives us the competitive edge to build the best products for you. So firstly, more than debits and credits. Financial management is important. Without creating a budget and tracking your performance against it, it'll be very hard for your business to succeed in the long run. But your business is more than your budget or bank balance. And I'd like to think a Starling Bank account is a guarantee of your success. But really, I'm most proud of when we enable our customers to instead use the time they save with us and the insights we give them to focus on growing their business, connecting with their customers, and improving their products. If you're in this virtual room today, you have founded, want to found, or work for a small business because you were inspired by the opportunity to do something better, or you saw a gap in the market you thought you could uniquely fill. That passion is what will drive you and the perspective through which you can assess whether your financial management is helping you towards your goals. So I'd like to introduce you to a number of our inspiring business customers today, who I think highlight that balance between financial management and business purpose. The first business I'd like to introduce you to is In, short for if not now, when, an online zero-waste grocery store. In sells groceries and cleaning products through its website, and everything is delivered in reusable packaging by bicycle. They started while under lockdown after realizing that if you wanted to shop locally and in a zero-waste way, it's actually incredibly difficult to do so, and they saw an opportunity. They have told us how much they love using Starling. Our account integrations and spending notifications allow them to focus on their purpose because they know their admin is taken care of. Their measures of success, however, go far beyond their revenue. They are clear they want to create a community and a circular model with as little environmental impact as possible. By making their financial management and accounting easier, we are part of enabling them to instead recycle their time into saving the planet, literally. By helping them keep on top of their finances, we know we are helping them towards that purpose. This is because financial management does two things. One, it gives you an understanding of how you've been going so far through the lens of revenue and costs. And two, it gives you options about what to do next. Your ability to invest, increase or reduce prices, hire staff, or spend more on marketing. With that knowledge, you are then empowered to make decisions that help you achieve your ultimate business goals. This is when a good business plan comes in. Your plan is the story that sits behind your budget. Your budget focuses on the numbers, but the rest of your plan must take into account your operations and what you're trying to achieve, setting out key performance indicators that help you understand how you are tracking towards your goals besides revenue and cost. That may include tracking sales conversions, repeat customers, sales per employee, and customer satisfaction, or even your carbon footprint. What you track should link to what you're trying to achieve beyond your financial aspirations and will inspire you to start your business in the first place, be it disrupting an industry, creating a new market, or building a business that aligns more with your values and the work you want to be doing. So the second thing we've learned from our customers is maintaining your balance is key. Your bank balance is only one indicator of how well you are doing. The last year of lockdowns has highlighted the importance of well-being for long-term sustainability. And as small businesses have had to operate under constantly changing, challenging circumstances, we've all had to find ways to balance being work at home and home. Owning a business is stressful even in the best of circumstances, particularly if you are responsible for the livelihoods of others. Doing the right thing for your own well-being and that of your business, employees and customers may actually mean making decisions about your values before your bottom line. That could be not charging customers who are in financial difficulty, absorbing additional costs, supporting employees who are unable to work, or donating to your community. As an up-to-date view of your finances can give you the confidence and information to make decisions like this quickly, but ultimately those decisions come down to you and your purpose. At Starling, for example, within 2 weeks of going into lockdown, we launched our connected card for free to our customers. The connected card is a debit card that is given to someone you can trust. They can buy groceries and other essentials for you. We saw this as a big opportunity for us to really make a difference at the height of lockdown uncertainty by allowing customers who are shielding or ill to easily and securely get help with their shopping by safely loading money onto cards, which could be given to their friends, neighbours, carers, or volunteers. Our purpose is making financial services fairer and more accessible. So while the connected card may not have shown up on a traditional balance sheet, this was an incredibly important investment in what we stand for to our employees, customers, and wider community. So on that note, I'd like to introduce you to another one of our business customers, On Hand, an employee volunteering app which knows the importance of business being more than just about business. Founded in 2017, the app gives employees a way to complete volunteering hours, a great way to offer support for the community, as well as to help boost morale and mental health amongst employees. This has obviously been harder during the lockdowns, but more important than ever, and On Hand adapted quickly, creating volunteering opportunities that are local and socially distanced, such as helping with grocery shopping, walking someone's dog, or making regular phone calls to those living alone. Their customers have seen a boost in morale that comes from their employees taking part. The volunteers have loved the opportunity to help others, and the recipients of support have been so grateful for the extra help. We know our Starling Connected cards have also helped a lot with this volunteering work, and we're incredibly proud to have been able to make a difference. We've also seen from our customers that an important part of balance is being able to stay focused on your greater purpose. This longer-term perspective can be so important when dealing with many day-to-day issues. Having a network of people that can support you and remind you of what you're capable of and what you're trying to achieve is also critical. There is no one who explains this better than the founder of Jammy, Cornelia James. Cornelia launched Jammy in August 2016 to support Black entrepreneurs with a platform and discount card to promote their businesses. Cornelia has spoken to us about successfully pivoting the business to be more focused online in the face of the pandemic and how important it is to maintain personal balance in the midst of the pressure of running a business. Her family have also been pivotal in providing support, even working in the business and supporting her from her day-to-day as well as around her. She's part of a WhatsApp group with other business owners where they share news and updates and ask for help. Starling have been lucky enough to be on the receiving end of some of those requests for help, with a few referrals in response to questions about what is a good business bank. But I know their support and advice spans widely. Callie's great advice, which I will borrow to share with you today, is to surround yourself with people and entrepreneurs with a strong sense of purpose, as a reminder that we can use business to create positive change. Our final lesson from our customers is to embrace change to grow your business. Now more than ever, being adaptable and flexible and accepting nothing ever goes to plan is key to business success. A fantastic example of that is one of our oldest business customers, Cornelia James, a glove maker by royal appointment founded over 75 years ago by an Austrian Jewish refugee fleeing the Nazis. She leveraged her wartime experience of organising craft therapy for injured servicemen into a glove business in 1946, and the business has had to regularly evolve its model since then. In the 1960s, they responded to a fall in demand for gloves to expand into printed scarves. In the 1990s, faced with the advent of faster fashion, a lot of their customers were under threat, and Cornelia James focused on modernising their manufacturing to be able to compete on cost. And about 10 years ago, they refocused again on building a brand rather than wholesaling, taking advantage of the internet to access a global customer base directly. And now 95% of sales are online, 60% from the US. And finally, during the pandemic, they had to adapt again, adjusting to some of their team working from home, using a bounce back loan from Starling to invest again in their manufacturing technology and a new hydraulic press, and innovating with antimicrobial gloves. As the CEO, Andrew, says, you must have a plan, but the plan must allow for flexibility and change. Flexibility and adaptability comes from creating an environment where you and your team are comfortable to express ideas and to be prepared to take a chance, even if it may not succeed. Our final customer today took a risk in changing circumstances. When we went into lockdown, most of Cronshaw Fold Farm's revenue came from educational trips, weddings, and holidays, which all went on hold. With nothing to lose, Mccarthy started offering virtual activity videos with her local community. And then, as a joke, offered the ability to book goats for Zoom calls, not expecting much of a response. Literally overnight, it really struck a chord as organisations everywhere scrambled for a way to bring people together and find joy remotely amidst uncertainty. And she was inundated in demand from Facebook management teams, NHS staff in need of a cheer up, and has become one of the most fun and famous examples of businesses adapting creatively in the face of lockdowns. These two different examples show that writing a 5-year strategy may give you a sense of direction, but it cannot guarantee survival in changing environments. We increasingly need to move away from a focus on hitting specific targets to building agility and resilience into our businesses and teams. A key part of this is being able to have up-to-date information easily accessible, so we are empowered to respond quickly. This is a critical advantage of digital banking, which gives you an easy and quick overview of your finances, and tools such as our Toolkit or accounting integrations can help you make informed decisions with real-time data. We at Starling are incredibly proud to have been critical support for a lot of businesses over the past year, but that also meant we had to be able to adapt quickly. From an almost standing start and a limited lending platform, we opened our digital doors to offer bounce back loans a week after they went live. We provided over 45,000 loans to small businesses, and for most of them, it was the difference between being able to survive and closing their doors permanently, and allowed us to stay true to our mission of making it easier for small businesses to manage and grow their businesses. At Starling, we see our bank accounts as an important foundation for empowering you to succeed. We see you as more than the numbers in your bank account, and we want to support you in what you need as a person, not just as a business. We hope by making it easier to manage and understand your financial performance, you have the time and confidence to focus on growing your business and the real-time insights to adapt swiftly to take advantage of the future challenges and opportunities which await. If you're interested in learning more, we have a lot of content on our website, in our business guides and classes, to help entrepreneurs across the UK navigate the opportunities and challenges of building a small business. And our blog has many inspiring stories from other entrepreneurs who've persevered through similar challenges. We would love to hear from you, particularly if there's a topic you'd like us to write more about. So please tweet at Starling Bank or feel free to get in touch with me on LinkedIn if there's a topic you'd like us to cover. Thank you so much for having me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference.